Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Palaza Sinazo. Thank you for watching this video. If you are new in this channel, please subscribe to this channel and hit the notification button so that you join the family gang. Also, today I'm doing a video, and by the title of this video, you can see that this video is talking about residence life or res life, all I can say. And this video today is influenced by me being at res, like ngise res at this moment. I'm at res, and I thought I should share with people who have not yet got into this environment of living in a res, or to people who it's their first time to live in res and they are still wondering how to live, how to do things and all of that. Without being long, guys, I welcome you all. Thank you for coming. I wish you can see that it's a new background, but okay, we'll have to adapt. So I have few tips that I wish I knew before moving into res, like before moving in my first year. And also I have other three things that I can say are my lessons. Then in between that, I will have a mini traumatic experience of living a res, like my first year, that is 2019. Okay. Oh, what is it like to live in res? Or what has been my experience? Oh, let's start with, why are you living in res? Living in res means that you're a college student, you're a university student, or you're a technical student, whatever you call it. Then why do you have to live in res? Definitely, when you go to varsity, we go to the college or technicon, it means that you are far from home to other people. You're far from home, and you need a place to eat, you need a place to sleep, you need a place to study. So you need an accommodation. That's what we call a res. And then now, what is the first priority that you should look upon, or what should be your first priority as a student? My first priority, I would say it should be your studies. Number one, studies. You put your studies first. Your studies should be your priority. Reason being, you are there to persuade your certificate. You are there to persuade your diploma or your degree. So whatever that is happening should not bother you, that you lose the focus. Number two, you'll forgive me, I have notes and then the slide. Ooh, I dotted some few notes down. Number two is, if you are coming from a disadvantaged home, or you are coming from a home where you're not living a luxury life, man. I don't know how to explain this, but I want you to know that you need to have your own budget. If you're a first year student, or you're not funded, ne? You need to have your own budget, and you should understand your finances at home. You should understand your own budget. School, you should know what to eat when and what to do when. This, having a budget, will help you to know that in 30 days I am able to do a grocery once. That is maybe on the first, like, we are living with pensions, we're living with social grants, we're living with our parents old age grants. So if your mother or your parents or your guardian is able to give you money on the first week of the month, then that means you do the grocery. That will be enough for 30 days, so that you'll get the money in the next following month without you bothering them again asking for another money. But it is rare that you are able to live with one grocery for a whole month. So I would say that if you're at home, they are giving you maybe, let's say, 1.5 on the first week of the month. You can grocer, or you can do your grocery with 1,000 rand, and then in the middle of the month, between 15 and 16, 17, you can also go and buy another veggies. Is shreb, you get me, par on the 15 and all of that. You should look to your budget. Uti, what are you doing? Like, what are you supposed to do with your budget? It will help you. you will help, like, do this, you will thank me later, because it will help you not to experience the traumatic other students, the trauma that other students are experiencing, the trauma of not having food, not having eggs, not having bread, not having whatever in the middle of the month, and you still wait, you have to wait for your parents, you know. Number three, what you should also learn in your budget, or what you should also know as a res student, or as a varsity student, you need to be able to cook for yourself. Be prepared to cook, because it's gonna save you money. At least you can cook 3 days a week, you know. If you cook on Sunday, it means you cook for Sunday and Monday and Tuesday afternoon. So you'll be able to cook on Wednesday, and then you cook on Friday also. Don't be on junk food, especially if your budget is tight. Don't be on junk food, because junk food is expensive. I don't care even if they are saying on Wednesday they have Work Wednesday special. It's still expensive for a student, for a university student, for a college student, or for me. Let me say for me. Also, number five. Now you're a student in university, then it means that you're from high school. Some of the high schools that we come from do not have library. But sorry, that's my window. Um, if you're coming from that, you coming from a high school, or you're coming from whatever you're coming from, and then you don't know the structure of the school, or you missed the orientation like I did. I missed my orientation because I was admitted 2 weeks later after orientations. Normalize yourself with the school. Know what is in school. What do they do? You know where to photocopy. You know where to use computer. Also go to the library and study there, and normalize going to the library and studying, because even no matter how brilliant or intelligent you are, studying in the house or in your room is not gonna be good for you, because I for one suffer from, I don't know how to say it, but I can't study in here. I suffer. I can't study in the place that I sleep at, because I always see my bed and I feel like I need to be warm. Thinking a bed in the land. I read for 20 to 30 minutes, ingathi baninzi na 30 minutes. So you should always normalize going to the library and studying, because you are there, you are in the you are in the university, you are in the res for studying. That's the first thing. And then also, while you're studying in the library, use books, use different kinds of books that are there, that are going to help you to add your knowledge, to add the information that the lecturer has told you, or to add on the notes that you have. Make your own notes. Make sure that you're studying so that you'll be able to pass, because that's the first and most important thing that makes you to be staying in res. Number five. Oh, okay. Make sure that when you study to pass, as I said before. You study to pass so that you'll be able to obtain your diploma, your certificate, your degree, whatever that you're doing, whatever you're in there to do. And bear in mind that being in res, or being in college, being in a tech gone, being in university doesn't mean, like, being admitted on your first year doesn't guarantee that you will finish, because you'll finish the degree. There's so many things that are going to happen in between, which I am begging any of you that is watching, or any of you who feels that this video needs to be watched by people that need it, to share this video, because being university, guys, doesn't really mean that you have done it all, you have acquired your diploma. No, it means that you are in the training, and you will leave this training when you have done, when you have obtained what you were here for. So please do not lose focus, guys, because getting to the things that I feel like these are the things that everyone should know. University, number one. That is, I think, um, things that are negative. I don't want to say they are negative. They can be negative for me, but they cannot be negative for other people. Because number one for me is you get university, you get exposed to the real world of other people, the real world you didn't even know that exist. How you get me? University, you also, as you're exposed to many things, there is a lot that can distract you. For example, university, um, in most places or in most facilities, students claims that they are always what places for happiness that are near, like kukhona makiro, kukhona mawatwat, kukhona mawatwat. I'm not gonna mention all of them, but there are places zabantu abadala to make you feel happy, as a happiness places that we go to on the weekends, that we go to. There are people who go to every day. That's good for them. But you as a student or first year student, I advise you not to allow those things to like make you lose focus. Make sure that you go there maybe on weekends just to explore, because we're a generation that is living to explore. That is okay, but you should know that that's not your priority, you know. Then also, university will make friends, you will make memories, you will make so many things, beautiful things, make relationships cute. But one thing you should know is that they should not be the distraction in your way between you and the studies. They should not be a distraction. Even the relationship, if the relationship ends, should not mind about it. I know that being in a relationship can make you bit distracted, but don't concentrate on that, because people come to your life for a season, for a different reason, and when that purpose that they were there to serve is done, they will leave. So you need to normalize that. We're adults now, friendship ends, relationship ends, and that's it. We need to move on. I know that there will be people who will be asking, what really happened between you and your boyfriend? What happened between you and your girlfriend? What really happened? You guys were so cute. What happened to your squad? Guys, squads live. We leave squads. We cut off squads. Squads cut us off. That's life. Those friendships that you make in varsity will be sustained, but if they have to end, they will end. That's okay. That's life. That's something that you need to accept and move on. Also, you also need to understand that between you studying your 3-year diploma or your 4-year degree or whatever that you're doing, 1-year certificate, I don't know, you should know that you experience anxiety. Kaloku thina sifunda in a time where we suppose siyabhangela. Most of us, we are supposed to be at work doing our duties as whoever we are as as professionals, But unfortunately for us, we're at school and we're studying. One thing that we're going to experience is anxiety, because there's what is called social media, and social media will influence you to see people that are at your age, people that were your friends, people that were in your group graduating and you'll be doing first year. You'll see these people being in a corporate world. You'll be doing second year. You'll see these people buying their own cars. You'll be doing your third year. So definitely that will make you to experience anxiety. You'll experience depression. You experience fear. But you should not dwell on that. If you happened to experience those things in varsity, in colleges, there are those teams, there are those committees that are meant to deal with those personal stuff. Please seek help. And if you feel like your friends that you associate yourself with cannot help you, you don't feel like you need to talk about it, talk to someone. It doesn't have to be someone that you know. Talk to someone. You can go to the clinic, talk to the nurse. You could go to the library, talk to the librarian. Like, talk to a stranger. You can even talk to the security, as long as it's gonna leave you and you'll find help. Talk to people when you feel overwhelmed. Talk to people when you feel anxiety. Talk to people when you see that depression is coming. When you can feel that you're losing your mind and you feel like the, there are times maybe in university where you're expected to write I need water. You're expected to write maybe your first semester exams, and you feel like, wow, how can I write these exams because I know nothing? Look for people who knows something that will able to help you, because like I don't think yes, look for some people that will be willing to help you, because not now that you don't know anything or you feel like you are in a dark place. Not everyone is in a dark place. Even in your class, not everyone is in a dark place, and not everyone is stingy about information. Another thing is you will have classmates who will be stingy about information. I know this, I've seen it. Stingy about information, umbone iphetha or umva ithetha, but when you sit down and ask, uba uthithini kanene le nto athi andiyazi, you should know that you'll come across those people, but don't allow them to come in your way. From us, no, I'm going home. I'm leaving this. I'm leaving this part. I'm leaving. I'll come next year and register. Don't allow anything. Don't allow any obstacle to stop you from achieving your goals. That's just a motivator, no? But yeah, those are the things that you'll experience when you live in res. Okay, as I said before, that being admitted in college, being admitted in university doesn't mean that you have obtained your degree, you have obtained your diploma, or you've obtained your certificate. You need to work hard for you to be able to obtain those things. And in between, there will be things that will make you to feel that, ish, this is the wrong path. Just imagine for someone who's like me, who was from the world, the corporate world, or what, the work world, whatever, and then that person that is used to the stipend, used to the stipend, to the incentives and whatever, and now I'm at school and I'm broke. I'm broke. If my parents or my partner gives me money, it ends on that particular hour, and Jesus, you feel like, no man, this is not the right place. Whereas it's the right place, it's the right place for me. Like it's the right place for me to obtain my degree. But I don't, it's not every day that I feel like I'm doing the right thing, you know? So you should be aware that there are those things that will always hold you back. There are those things which will always come. But you should know one reason you're at rest, one reason you're at varsity. Prioritize your studies. Coming to my mini traumatic story. This is traumatic to me, or this was traumatic to me, because I think after I talked to some few friends about it, then I got to be fine. Okay, so what happened in my first year? 2019, back in 2019, I'm doing my first year. That means it's my first year in varsity. Therefore, I'm not used to the environment. Definitely, the only place that would be comfortable for me to live in would be the campus. So I went to the campus and then I looked for a place to stay. Lucky for me, I got to this room, and then I would be a squatter, whatever. When you stay with other kids, you become a squatter. No? Okay, so I'm a squatter, and we're four girls. We're girls. Why do I say we're girls? It's because I can see that we're all girls. Okay, it's day 1, day 2, day 3, but in day 4, day 5, I'd noticed that uh, as much as we are all girls, but there are other 2 girls that are not girls. What can I explain? How can I explain this? They were lesbians. Yeah, I think that's a good name. Or they were a rainbow nation. I don't know the perfect way to call them. But that's what I found out, was that, oh, these 2 are interested in girls. And then me and the other girl, we are interested in the guys, we are dating the guys. These ones are dating the. So me and the girl, we used to sleep in bed, or if we're not sleeping together in bed, we use the truss together. And the boy, like, amashita, A2 will sleep in, if it's lily pants, was a little bit, and if it's a little bit in the pants. It's okay, that's cool. Then I would go home in the first year. I would go home each and every Friday because I was not used to the environment, and the environment was overwhelming for me. Okay, okay. To cut the story short, so this Friday I didn't go home. Why did I go home that weekend? Oh, I was trying to normalize that it's not going to be like angizogoduka every day. At the end of the day, I need to face the reality ne, of my life. Ngasacela omnye umntana. Kwabi, but yeah, that's life of a res. So, okay, I had to normalize that kufuneka ndihlele esikolweni. So, and got on this Friday, and then it's a nice Friday. Was it a bash? It was a bash? No, it was a Friday after a bash. But yeah, there was still a vibe, still a vibe. Okay, fine. And then it's Friday. The other one, Les goes to the girlfriend. And then now we are left to see three. And then these other two, I feel like, you know what? Let's smoke weed and then let's go. And in 2019, I was not like ndingayixhasanga weed. So they smoke. I didn't smoke. As I saying ngiyixhasanga, but I didn't smoke at the time because I was like, you know what, I need to sleep. They were like, you know what, Snaza, we're leaving, so you can use the bed because the other room, like belinye icala abekho, so now we will come and use that icala, or will come and sleep down. I was like, okay, I'm left alone. It's so nice when you are living as a crowd and then you're left alone with the room. It was nice. Ngadlavasa kolebedini in my phone was new at the time, so there was also Wi-Fi, so it's cute, it's nice. Until I slept around 2. While sleeping, I hear a light off the other side, but it's the same room. There's a division, must yeah. And then, hey, it's okay. Okay. I just know about Uban Nobanimos. Like the people that I'm left with is like, I know that good Dolly no Teddy. Yeah. It's Dolly and Teddy. I'm like, cool. And then like, okay, I sleep again, go back to sleep, put my headset, and then I play songs. It's so nice. I go back to sleep. While sleeping, man. Remember I said the other one is the girl and the other one is the lass. And I know this other girl is dating somewhere just like me. I'm dating at home. So I didn't understand what was really happening. And then while I was sleeping, all I heard was, yo guys, that sound, when two people are intimate. I was like, oh guy. Yo, the music volume, in my headset, I was like, hey bro, what is really happening? Yay, that's true. Baby pana, like they were doing it. Two. I sleep. Aphinde novuka phaa ngabo 4. These people are still doing it. Like, you can feel it. You can see, like, even if you do not see it, ne? Because I'm on the other bed, but you can feel that there is a movement in that bed. And that was the most traumatic thing. Like, it was my first time experiencing people being intimate in my presence. For me that was like surprise. And also I was also surprised that uh, they can do it together while other one is not the lesbian. And you know I didn't know what was happening. So they slept the whole day. I think it was on Saturday when I woke up and I was like, no, you know what, I'm going home. I don't have to bandicele this situation. Maybe ndim low, these people maybe used to this, then dim lunga kotekanga. Fuka well Saturday nekotoka. So as I said, guys, in res you will experience those things. You'll have a roomie and Oromi will have a nicest relationship ever. Up, Aries, and your Romi will dubula you, papa, bringing their own partners. You should know that you should take your books and go to the library and be fine. And that's when it comes to by my like how it happened to me. Like, yeah, ah. Ngoto, guys, those people were, come on, why? But yeah, I think it is 2 weeks down the line, I left the place because it was a trauma. It was a trauma to me, guys. I don't want to lie. Without being that long, let me close this video. Thank you for watching it. If you are new watcher, I don't know how to say watch, and there's a watch my name. But if you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to help my channel grow. If you watch this video, please share it with your friends, with your loved ones, and please comment down below what is your first or what is your worst experience that you've experienced in Res, and what is it that you think people should know before getting into Res or before moving to Reslife. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys. I love you so much. I'll see you on other day on the other video. Bye. Bye.